get logged in. Come on in. Let me get logged in, y'all. I told y'all for the new year I was gonna be doing better. I was gonna be coming live. Y'all ain't gonna be doing. I'm just gonna pop up. Hold on, let me get logged in. What is my password? Okay, there we go. Come on in. Hey, cousin. We're going to wait for a few more people. Come on in. Press that thumbs up. Come on in, y'all. Thank you, cousin Fashion Nova. We got to get into this video. It's Saturday night. It's Saturday night. Y'all need to be up. Ain't nobody sleep. It's MLK weekend. Y'all need to get up. Come on in, you guys. Press that thumbs up. We're about to go ahead and jump into this live video. Whoever not here, they just gonna have to catch the replay. I'm gonna give them like 2 more minutes. Are y'all enjoying y'all weekend? Hey, Kanisha. Y'all, I'm in Houston. We about to have a freeze. They say we got a freeze coming Monday. I'm making gumbo tomorrow. So, I'm gonna have me some mimosas. Sure, I'm inside. Y'all, we about to jump into this video. I was trying to wait on some more people to come on in, or they're gonna have to catch the replay game. Come on in, say hello. Happy Saturday. Let's go ahead and get into this video. Okay, what's up, you guys? It's your cousin Krystal bringing you another video. What's up, y'all? Oh my god, like I think we just did a live like what 2-3 days ago, and it's like I don't even think I'm gonna be able to cover everything in this one live because y'all not about to have me on y'all not about to have me on here till midnight. We're only gonna do a good 30-45 minutes, okay? A good 30. That's why I go live, because when I do the videos, a lot of people inbox me, and it be so many people to respond to. So I'd rather go live. That way I can go ahead and answer questions while we already on live. So I don't know where to start, y'all. Like, it's just so much going on. Ooh, hold on. Y'all, I just took my iron pills and I'm drinking red wine, okay? Okay, so y'all, we gotta go ahead and jump on into this video. go ahead and chime in. Like I said, whoever is late, they just gonna have to catch the replay game, okay? So first thing first, I mean, it's a little bit of mixture. We have some good and we have some bad and we have some ugly going on over here in Miami. Some of y'all are already aware of some things that are going on. Okay. And I'm gonna save the good part for last. Well, really it's not good, but it's the most interesting, okay? First thing first, so I've been getting a lot of feedback from my last live about some of the doctors that we did go ahead and discuss when we was talking about like Dr. Earl and other doctors and stuff like that. A lot of people did go and do research on those doctors. So thank y'all so much for the information that y'all was providing during the live, because a lot of people are currently now booking consultations with those doctors and setting up their surgery dates and stuff like that. So it really worked out for a lot of our cousins or whatever. So anyways, I want to go ahead and jump on Dr. Daniel Kaufman. Dr. Daniel Kaufman, ever since I did that video, I've been receiving a whole bunch of feedback from y'all, like a whole bunch of feedback. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for the positive feedback. A lot of people have been telling me, and just to let you know, FYI, he's over here because I got my little notes today, okay? I got my little notes tonight. Dr. Kaufman, he's over there at Miami Life, okay? I'm trying to see, well, yeah, I have been over there at Miami Life. I'm trying to see exactly, like, how far is it from Vixen. It shouldn't be too far from Vixen, but I can't remember exactly because I haven't had any cousins that had any surgeries over there. But when I did go there, did I go there? I think I went to 305 to Dr. Williams when I went to go do a consultation. And back then, y'all, Dr. Williams was charging $50 for face-to-face consultation. That was when COVID first started. I had to go pay $50 to see Dr. Williams face-to-face, and I had to take a COVID test. Yes, like Dr. Williams was not playing, okay? 305 was not playing. So anyways, back to Dr. Daniel Kaufman. They said that he has very, 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 very good bedside manners. His bedside manners is very great. I've been receiving a lot of feedback since the last video about Dr. Kaufman. Like I said, he's over there at Miami Life. They say that he is one of the top Tummytuck goats. That's just what that people been telling me. He's real good with the tummy tucks, okay? So if y'all want to look into Dr. Kaufman, y'all can go over there and look into Dr. Kaufman. Now, I don't even know his prices. I don't know Dr. Kaufman prices, but from what I'm hearing, they are saying that Dr. Kaufman is very good when it comes to bedside manners, when it comes to understanding what the patient wants, as well as he's real good with the tummy tucks, okay? I know a lot of y'all been interested in the tummy tucks. Dr. Who is this? Dr. Michael Miller. Dr. Michael Miller, if y'all haven't heard of that doctor, I heard that doctor is very good. I do not know if this doctor is board certified. I do not know if this doctor has had any deaths, okay? I do not know if Dr. Miller is board certified because I did not like thoroughly do my research on him, okay? But from the feedback from other people that's been inboxing me and writing me, they've been saying that they've been to this doctor. He's over there at Miami Life. Again, his name is Dr. Michael Miller. And they say that he is the breast goat. Okay, that's what they say. I went and looked at a few of them and they do look good. He's over there at Miami Life as well with Dr. Kaufman. Okay, so who else I have on here? I cannot say this doctor name right for anything. Dr. Ma'am, y'all know who I'm talking about. Ma'am Meniscus. I think that's a doctor name. But anyways, this doctor is over there at Havana Plastic Surgery. I've been receiving a lot of positive feedback about this doctor. Very good with tummy tucks, Lipo 360. They say that this doctor has great sense of humor, as well as this doctor has great bedside manners. So like I said, if y'all want to look into those 3 doctors, because I know a lot of people just getting overwhelmed with Smart and Vixen at this point. So that's a few more doctors. And like I said, we already covered Dr. Earl, if you want to look into Dr. Earl. And also we have Dr. Kaufman, we have Dr. Michael Miller. Both of those are at Miami Life. And Dr. Meniscus is at Abonoplastic Surgery in Miami, okay? Okay, so I have received some negative feedback on one of my truly beloved doctor. And I am like so in my feelings, but y'all already know how I am. Whether it's my doctor or your doctor, or if I had surgery by this doctor or anything, and whether it's good or bad, I'm gonna come back and tell y'all. So I got some bad feedback. I got some bad feedback on one of my favorite doctors. Can y'all guess what doctor I'm talking about? Can y'all guess what doctor I'm talking about? Y'all, I got some negative feedback. But I mean, everybody have different experiences. I can't say that. Everybody have different experiences with different doctors. At the same time, we have to take everybody feelings in consideration. We have to take everybody experience, to heart. You want to be compassionate. You want to show empathy, because just because your experience was not like that with that doctor doesn't mean that they did not experience, those issues. So with that being said, let me see what y'all say. Y'all know me too well. Yes, Dr. Triggs, Dr. Triggs. I'm like so disappointed. Like, I really want to reach out to his admin. I still have her number. Well, matter of fact, I don't even know if she still works with Dr. Triggs, because the last time when I went on Dr. Triggs' page, I haven't really just like been seeing her post as much. Well, actually, I think I was on Vixen page. I need to go to Dr. Triggs' page and see if she's actually on there. And tell Dr. Triggs what's going on over there, because I've been getting reports. And I told him I'm going to bring it to my cousins. Any little thing, positive or negative, I'm going to bring it to my people. Yes, Jargetta, yes. So, Dr. Triggs received a negative, I think she actually, one of the people actually posted in the group. And then somebody else inboxed me a few days ago about Dr. Triggs. She said, what folks done said about him? I know. That was the same thing I said. Why? But anyway, so, I had a cousin. She had a horrible experience with Dr. Triggs and his staff. And I was lost for words. Like, I had to actually like read what she sent me like 2 or 3 times, because I couldn't believe what I was reading. And so basically she was like, she went to Cannon first, and then she went to Dr. Triggs second. She had some stuff done, child. She had some stuff done, okay? So anyways, she went to Dr. Triggs. She said basically with him, she felt like it was a rush, I wouldn't say rush job, but she felt like, I don't know, overall her experience, it was not there. She said when she was doing where they mark you up the day of surgery, she couldn't really ask a lot of questions. He was cutting her off. She said that she really just felt like they was rushing to just get her surgery done in and out. She said she did not feel that comfortable with Dr. Triggs and his staff. So you take it from there. She said she definitely do not like her results. And I wanted to ask her, are you sure Dr. Triggs did that or his assistants? But yeah, but she said, yeah, she was highly upset, and she said she's going back to get his work revision by Dr. Cannon again. I wanted to say, why you just ain't let Dr. Cannon do what you had wanted to get done? But yeah, she was upset, y'all. She was upset. The other lady pretty much said the same thing. She felt like Dr. Triggs was over talking her. She felt like she couldn't really explain to him exactly what she wanted done. And he was like in there and out, drew her up in there and out, and that was a wrap. Let me tell y'all something. When y'all are going to have surgery with these doctors, they can sense if this is your first time or if this is your second or your third or your fourth time. Okay, I say this to say, my experience with Dr. Simmons, that was my first time. My experience with Dr. Simmons, yeah, he was very friendly, but I don't feel like he was very like engaging. And then at the same time, that's when I went and got my tummy tuck. I didn't feel like I asked probing questions. I just knew I was going there to get a tummy tuck. Okay, he drawing me up. It was my first time, and he asked me, did I have any questions? But it was just like I didn't have no questions. I was like, oh no, like what's the recovery? Like I asked some little stuff like that or whatever, but I didn't really go into detail like, am I getting a full tummy tuck? Is it good to get massages in the abdominal area so I can push that fluid down? Because you know, every doctor is different. So I feel like when I was there with Dr. Triggs, when I just went and had my round 3, soon as I walked in the room, I owned the room. Soon as I walked in there, I sat down. His assistant was there because, of course, they have to have a female consulting person in there with you as well because you are a woman, okay? So as soon as I walked in there, I said, hey, Dr. Triggs, how are you? He was like, oh, I'm doing fine. He felt my energy, okay? And immediately I told him, I say, Dr. Triggs, I already know your work. I already know what you can do. I already know what we about to do. So basically, I just need to know exactly like what's the size that you think is best for me. And we can go from there because I really want my Lipo 360 redone. Don't get me wrong. I enjoyed Dr. Cannon when he did my round 2, when he did my BBL and my Lipo 360. I love Dr. Cannon, but I do not, to this day, I do not feel like Dr. Cannon did my Lipo 360. And if he did do my Lipo 360, that was a lazy Lipo 360. And if I ever go back up there and I decide to do another Lipo 360 or BBL with him, I'm going to tell him, I'm going to say, Dr. Cannon, that round 2 lipo, I don't know what was going on, but it wasn't given. It went, and I be very honest with them. So when I was in there with Dr. Triggs, I say, Dr. Triggs, I'm getting my Lipo 360 redone. Dr. Cannon did it 7-8 months ago, but I wasn't satisfied. So I'm coming to you because they say you good in this area, and while I'm getting my breasts done, I might as well go ahead and get my Lipo 360 done. So I need for you to really, really deliver. And I looked him straight in the eyes. And he was like, oh, I got you. I understand. I got you. I understand the assignment. Okay. So this ain't your first rodeo. Like he understood. Like y'all have to be serious with them. It's okay to be like, oh my God, Dr. Triggs, I finally get to meet you. Oh my God, Dr. Shanklin. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm here, Dr. Jeff. I finally get to meet you. Forget all that. Okay, nice to meet you. You've been watching this man for how long on social media? Nice to meet you. Give him a handshake, side hug, whatever you want to do. This man fits a chop up on you. So I need for y'all to go in there and be serious about what exactly you want, especially if you're getting a BBL or a mommy makeover. Because y'all know with these mommy makeovers, basically it's like a combo. They only gonna focus on so much in so many areas. I'm just gonna tell you. They're gonna dip and dab there, but they only gonna focus on so much in so many different areas. So like I said, Dr. Trigg understood the assignment. And that was that. Do not let these doctors overtalk you. You didn't pay them $3, $4, $5, $6, $7, $8, $9,000. Okay? You want your results. You want what you came there for. Like I said, if you're going to go get a BBL, be very, very descriptive. When Dr. Cannon asked me what did I want, I told him I wanted a natural big. That's exactly what he did for me. I did not want dramatic. I did not want extra. I did not want double BBL. I just wanted natural big and a little bit of hip projection. That's all I wanted, okay? Because I already got skinny legs, okay? That's all I wanted. So Dr. Cannon, he did exactly what I wanted. Some people just go in there and be like, oh, I just want to get a BBL. And he'd be like, okay, turn around. Let me mark you up. Let me mark you up. Let me mark you up. And then they just marking people up. And then you come out of surgery. And then you just like, what is this? Even though you have to trust the process, but still, you're getting your massages day by day by day by day, weeks. By the time the 3rd week, you should start seeing some type of production, some type of foundation, formation, whatever that doctor did to you. You should be able to see something in that faja and outside that faja after you get the massages done. So I say this to say, when y'all are in there for a pre-op, because the thing about when you go and get your breast done, you're going to see that doctor the day before surgery. Some of them, I think 2 days before surgery, depending on the doctor's schedule. But most of the time, it's the day before your actual surgery. So that was my first time ever being able to see the doctor like the day before my surgery, not just the day of my surgery. So with Dr. Triggs, I felt very comfortable because he told me he didn't want to stretch my skin so much. He said I had good tissue. He just wanted to lift them with a medium size, mild high profile implant. Do keep in mind, studies do show with implants it lowers your chance of breast cancer. I did find that out too. Also, Dr. Triggs is known for working with breast patients. That was one of his Hollywood qualifications when he first came. What I found out about him, what really led me to him, I said, oh, this man is good with patients with breast cancer. Oh yes, I want him to do my breast. So don't get discouraged when it comes to, or don't feel intimidated, especially us as women. We're going in there in a professional establishment and we're sitting in there with a licensed professional physician. Do not be intimidated by them. At the end of the day, the ball is in your court. They have your money. He's performing on you. Okay. You are the objective. You are the main prize. Okay. So once you pay your money and they getting ready to perform this surgery on you, make sure prior to you go and you're very descriptive at pre-op exactly on what it is that you want done. And let me tell y'all, I've never told y'all this before. Even if you're getting a mommy makeover, even if you're getting a BBL, sometimes at pre-op, if you are very, very adamant about that you want to see the doctor for 5 or 10 minutes, if it's in between a surgery time or they're done for the day or they're doing consultations in between, you can possibly meet with the doctor. Do keep that in mind, the day of pre-op. Now, if you're getting your breast done, for sure you can see the doctor the day before surgery. That's your opportunity to ask as many questions as possible. Don't wait till the day of surgery when you had the opportunity the day before, because let me tell you something, they are on a time crunch because they already asked you the day before, did you have any questions? You asked all your questions, and or you told them you didn't have any questions, and now you're asking all of these questions. These anesthesiologists, everything is on time crunch. If you never had surgery before, the process is the day of surgery. The nurse, you go do your urine check, you change out of your clothes, they take your bags, you go to the restroom, you pee, you come back. The doctor come in there and talk to you. Then the anesthesiologist come in there and draw you up. Then it's on and cracking. It's on and cracking, and they are on a time schedule because to do a simple BBL does not take long. The longest it takes is probably 2 hours, 2.5 max. That's if you're getting just a BBL, Lipo 360. That's it. Let me see what she said. We definitely, exactly, Marie. We definitely have to advocate for ourselves. Okay, so yeah, that's basically what happened with Dr. Triggs. But like I said, I was very informative, and I told Dr. Triggs exactly what it is I wanted. I love my results. My bedside manner was wonderful with him. I have not had any, y'all know I would have told y'all. I didn't have a bad experience. Like, y'all be, oh my God. It was so many people still to this day still talking about, girl, how was Dr. Triggs, girl? Oh my God, he is so hot. Oh my God, he is so, I don't know. I don't get that from him. I get like a big brother type. Like, I don't get like, I don't know. I never really liked tall dudes. I don't think I would ever date a doctor because I feel like they're just like cops. And y'all know how cops are with women. Because they have a lot of money and a lot of them are empowering. And, you know, like, I don't know. That's just my mind concept. But I don't think I would ever date like a doctor, like one that actually like a plastic surgeon doctor. No. You seeing too much ass, okay? But at the same time, like, I did not get like that vibe from him. I got like the type of vibe like, big bro, what's up? And I had him rolling, y'all. Y'all know I had him laughing. I wish I could have recorded the whole conversation because he was like, you want him that big? I was like, yeah. He was like, Krystal, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not. I'm glad I did not get them big ass breasts. Cause baby, my back would have been out of there. Out of there. I actually like the size that I got. Okay, so who else? Y'all know. You know what? Oh! Hold on, girl, because you talking too fast. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to turn this tablet up. Okay. Y'all, we trying to figure out what's going on over here. Okay?
It's your girl Sheree, and I am teaming up with Goals Plastic Surgery here in Atlanta. Stay tuned for my journey. You guys know I work out. I put that work in. I go hard, but it's a few things I'm going to let you know about that I'm not happy about. So stay tuned. You will see.
Okay. We got our girl Cherie. Oh, I ain't got no more wine. Cherie is going over to Goals Plastic Surgery, y'all. Cherie is teaming up with these people. Cherie is teaming up with these people. I don't know why Cherie is teaming up with these people. Cherie is going over here to Goals Plastic Surgery. This is my thing. Is Goals just giving out free surgeries to everybody and their mama? You get a makeover. You get a surgery. You get a surgery. You get a double BBL. You get a liposcope. I'm confused. Like, I'm confused. Out of all the surgeons, she can go to Colombia, she can go to Turkey, she can go to the DR, she can go to Dr. Wick, somebody. Why this lady is going to Goals Plastic Surgery? I can't. Why is she going over here to Goals Plastic Surgery? Why? Why is Cherie going over here to Goals? Y'all, when I seen this, when y'all sent this to me, I was like, no, I was like, can't be. This can't be for real. Then I clicked on it, baby. She says she's teaming up. She's teaming up with Goals Plastic Surgery. She says she does go hard in the gym. This is Cherie off of I'm about to say Love and Hip Hop. Real Housewives of Atlanta. Gorgeous woman. But at the same time, I'm just confused on what is it that she's getting ready to get done. Some people are saying that she's getting ready to get her breasts redone. And then some people are saying that she's getting ready to do liposcope with ab etching. So, I don't know, y'all. We're going to have to stay tuned. Only thing we can do is try to assume or guess what she's getting ready to get done. But I'm very, like, my notifications is on her page, baby. And on Goals, because I'm ready to see. Oh, excuse me. I'm ready to see what she about to get done. Well, I don't know. What y'all think she about to get done? Because she looks amazing. Like, I don't know. And I know she ain't about to get nothing done to her butt because her legs are already skinny. So I can't picture her getting a BBL. I really can't picture her getting her breasts done over because she just had them done. And her nose, they said on the reunion last year, she had just got her nose done. Who was that? Was it Candy? It was somebody that put her on the spot on the reunion. She had just got something done to her face, and they was like her nose. She had just got her nose done and her breasts done because they sit like she got some big implants. Like, they really sit high. So only thing I can think that she's probably getting done is maybe Lipo 360. I don't know. If you in the limelight, then they probably are giving them free surgeries. I would never, girl. And girl, what if they do her surgery and she awoke too and she video it? Oh my God. Kanisha say, I don't know why she going to go. Definitely give me something free. Gotta be. I'm trying to tell y'all. So wait. On the new season right now, maybe at the reunion, maybe we'll see Rolly. Maybe we'll see Rolly with a new body. I don't know, because she supposed to be getting a tummy tuck. She supposed to be getting a tummy tuck, and she was supposed to be getting a breast reduction. I think that was the last thing that she has to get done. A tummy tuck and a breast reduction, because she already did, I think, the double BBL, Lipo 360. And she already got her teeth done. But on the new episode right now, I'm not seeing that her teeth and stuff is done, because I think this is previously recorded. So maybe at the reunion, we'll see Rolly that had her surgery. She had her surgery done at Goals. We'll see, hopefully, if she got her surgery redone or whatever. Who knows? I don't know. But as far as Cherie, I'm curious to know what she about to get done. The only thing I can think she about to get done is Lipo 360. Because people always gain more weight, like, in the side area, especially like the love handle area. And they go back and get Lipo 360. But I don't know. But how she was just showing her body make it seem like she about to get more than just some lipo done, baby. Okay. So, how long been on here? Oh, almost 30 minutes. Good. Okay, so last but least, y'all. Y'all know who I'm about to... Y'all already know who we about to... Oh, no. Dr. Simmons. Let's get on Dr. Simmons real quick. Dr. Simmons, I do got his information down below. His Instagram. What Sean say? Wait a minute. Sean say goals can't do nothing for me. Not even with a 50% off. Not even with a 50% off. Kanisha say goals going to botcha. Oh, girl. They better take their time when they on their woman. They better take their time. Y'all know who I've been thinking about? Because I've been watching, what's that show with Nick Cannon? And, I know who I'm talking about. I've been thinking about that lady, Jackie O. Oh, it's just so sad. Like, oh, I be thinking about that lady sometimes. Oh, And I'm sure Dr. Z be thinking about it too. Even though they have, you know, evidence and stuff that show that it wasn't his fault. But, of course, he think the world is against him. But I can't stop thinking about that woman. She was so beautiful. And all she wanted to do was to get her body done after she had them she had 2 or 3 kids. After she had them babies, she just wanted to get her body done. That's so sad. But anyways, y'all, so Dr. Simmons, he got his new practice. He got his new practice, y'all. And his practice is practicing. They got specials going, baby. I've seen on there breast something, 27, 2,800. Some Dr. Simmons, he trying to wear me, and he over there at I think it's called Beyond Beauty. I want to say he at Beyond Beauty in Miami. I don't know how far it is from 305 because that's where he came from. Wait a minute, was he at 305 or New Life? He was at one of them. You know, they all affiliated, but He got his own private practice, okay, baby. He didn't pull a Dr. Shanklin on us, baby. He didn't pull a Dr. Shanklin. But he got new practice over there at his new practice. So I don't know. I love my tummy tuck that Dr. Simmons did. His bedside manners. I mean, he ain't really talk. I don't feel like he's a talker. But he was very patient. Like, I think I asked like 1 or 2 questions and that was it. But he was like very like laid back and chill. Now, Dr. Cannon, y'all know that's my all-star doctor. I wanted that man to do my breasts and everything, but he didn't do at the time. He didn't do lifts and implants. Like, I'm so glued to Dr. Cannon. But lately, people have been saying it's been a hit and miss. And I'm just like, what's going on? I say, no, there ain't been no hit and miss with Dr. Cannon. It's been his assistants hitting and missing, okay? It's been them assistants hitting and missing. Over there at Smart, too. So, I say the best for last. Whew. Lord Jesus. Do y'all know who I'm about to talk about? Dr. Simmons Shirley Person. I bet he got some real good pricing. Y'all. Dr. Williams. What is going on? Nope, not Shanklin. What is going on, Dr. Williams? What is going on? Y'all know I got a love and hate relationship with Dr. Williams because when I first went to Dr. Williams from a BBL, he the one told me it was best for me to get a tummy tuck because I had a hernia at the time. But anyway, I have a love and hate relationship with Dr. Williams because that man told me that I was fat. And I'm just like, ain't being fat, isn't that good? My BMI wasn't high. Ain't being fat good? I got a lot of fat to transfer. Baby. Long story short, baby, Dr. Williams is under investigation, okay? This man is under investigation. I done heard a lot of rumors. I haven't heard no death. We would have been known about that. But I heard a lot of rumors that somebody caught an infection. And somebody woke up after they had their surgery and they didn't get the procedure that they paid for. They got something else. I say, what? Girl, I don't know if it's true or not. I'm waiting. Y'all know I'm waiting. People reaching out. I'm waiting. I say, bring me back what's really going on. Okay? Yeah. Ain't no way I'm waking up with a BBL and I'm supposed to have a tummy tuck. What is going? Ain't no way I'm waking up with some big breasts and I'm supposed to have a BBL. I did not pay for that, sir. What did you do? What did your assistants do? Baby, all I know is everybody being rescheduled, okay? All of Dr. Williams' patients are being rescheduled. I don't know if they put a halt to it, if they're giving out refunds, or if they're telling the patients that they need to reschedule. But the man he's on probation. That's what's going on right now. Dr. Williams is on probation. Now, it's been a long time since I've heard of a doctor going on probation unless they have had a death. Okay? Dr. Simmons has been on probation. Several doctors, Dr. Zach has been on probation. Several doctors have been on probation for deaths. But for unconcerned reasons, if you give me a BBL and I pay for a tummy tuck, I haven't heard of a doctor being on probation for giving patients infections, because if that's the case, Dr. Shanklin will be on probation for all those infections that's been going on over there for the last 6 months. So I highly doubt, unless whoever this patient is, they probably had to sign some paperwork or something. But for this information to get out, the staff had to have said something, because they're making it very obvious. They are definitely rescheduling all of Dr. Williams' patients. Like, I haven't heard anybody say anything about a refund. Or that's why I tell you ladies, always have a backup doctor. Because like right now, it's patients that probably had surgery the next day or the next week or this week, and they can't have their surgeries, and they didn't already pay for flights, recovery houses, post-op care, nurses, child care, took off from work, FMLA or no FMLA, you get what I'm saying? Flights, like everything, just for them to tell them the very next day, the day they're supposed to have surgery, that Dr. Williams is not doing anybody's surgeries. He's on probation. So somebody, because I'm in like all the groups now, like a lot of people just been adding me in all the groups. And somebody was, this girl, she was basically like, did anyone get a call and have to have their surgery pushed back because of an inspection for Dr. Williams? What type of inspection? We don't know. Dr. Williams, let me read what y'all saying. I wonder what Dr. Williams did or what he didn't do. His work is different, but his attitude, girl, Dr. Williams' attitude, his persona, his energy, his vibe, it's not matching up. It don't be given. That's why I say we have a love and hate relationship. He gives very, very good, sentimental, informative information that's needed in the surgery world, of course, because when it came to my breasts, like I barely could find anybody on YouTube that can actually tell me different type of ways and different type of methods to soothe the pain of my breasts. Because of course I didn't want to compress them. I didn't want to mess up anything, and by watching his videos, it did actually enlighten me a lot, and it educated me on how to soothe myself by doing self massages. So that actually helped me. But as far as in person, like, yeah, his attitude definitely is like very, like, I don't know, it's arrogant and it's rude. Like, I don't like his attitude. Dr. Williams is expensive and his attitude trash. Yep. He definitely giving his dolls infections. Oh wow. I remember hearing that rumor a while back. Like a while back after I had got my tummy tuck, like back in 2021, but it kind of had like simmered down. But it gotta be something for him to be under like restrictions. Like he can't even do anything. That's the killing part. He can't do tummy tucks. He can't do BBLs. He can't do breasts. He can't do no procedures. When Dr. Simmons went and had a death, half of these doctors that had a death, they were still able to perform other procedures. They just could not do a BBL. So for them to restrict Dr. Williams from doing all procedures, something is up. So I don't know if it's infections. I don't know if he had a death. I figured if he had a death, it would be out by now. It would be out right now. He's definitely giving dogs infections, a mess. Can you file a suit against him? Most definitely. Is he protected through the paperwork? That is insane. Very scary. You can file a suit against anybody. It doesn't matter. Physician malpractice, yes, ma'am. He's so arrogant and cocky, like he know it all and got it all together, and all he's doing is like that. He should be ashamed of himself. Wow. So it's probably multitude of things. That's what I'm thinking. It has to be multitude of many things for them to abandon him from touching any dolls. Like, he cannot do no procedures. So I've been watching the YouTube, waiting on an update if he's going to talk about it, or maybe he can't talk about it. Maybe it's just that deep of what's going on. But for them to be telling Dr. Williams patients that we have to reschedule you because Dr. Williams is under an investigation, I wouldn't think that they would just tell patients that. I figured that they would say something else. I don't know. But I mean, eventually it is going to get out. It's going to get out. So a lot of these girls, they just been rescheduling. I don't know if they've been like pushing their dates back, or if they've been like rescheduling them with different doctors within the same, under the same umbrella, because we do know that 305, New Life, and Vixen, they are all affiliated. So I mean, they do have options, but that's why I always like to tell you ladies, always have a backup plan, because these doctors are human just like us. Life crisis happens to everyone. Last minute things happen to everyone. Emergencies happen with everyone, okay? So if something happened to your doctor and you're due to fly out, you got to hurry up and have a backup plan. So it is kind of good that they are affiliated with 2 or 3 other facilities. But like I said, you have to do your research, and you always have to have a backup plan. And when it comes to Dr. Williams with 305 and you end up finding another doctor at another practice, you can always transfer those balances over to that doctor. So just FYI, you can always transfer from one physician to another physician if they are under the same umbrella. Wow, so it's probably, yeah. I thought he was the best surgeon, but I guess not. He's one of, don't get me wrong, Kanisha, he's one of the best surgeons. He knows his stuff. He knows his book smarts. He's board certified from last time I checked. He knows his stuff. He definitely, and that's why I feel like he's very like arrogant and very like, you know, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't get like his vibes like that. Like, I don't understand why he's so, you know, rude. But maybe that's just him, his personality. I don't know. But it's like, and it's just like he knows his work. He know what he can deliver. So you're gonna book with me regardless, because you know what I can deliver. He's very, 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 I have not heard any bad things about his tummy tucks. I heard that he definitely takes his time with his tummy tucks. Same thing with Dr. Sherlock, but you know, that's like a hit and miss. I've been hearing mixed reviews with Dr. Sherlock's tummy tucks. But at the same time, yeah, I don't know what's going on with Dr. Williams, but something is definitely going on for them to ban him from multitudes of procedures. And they're like pushing all of his patients like to the back. Like, they just pushing them all to the back. They're not giving them refunds. They're not doing nothing. So this one girl, she was like, after the girl was like, did anybody get a call and have their surgery pushed back because of inspections for Dr. Williams? And the girl was like, yes, oh my God, when did they reschedule you? Mine was scheduled for such and such date. I booked my flight, paid for everything. I'm so stressed right now. See, this is the thing, like, and this messes with a lot of dolls' mental. Like, you know, because you're planning, you're ready to have your surgery, you're getting ready to fly out, all that good stuff. And then next thing you know, bam, you can't have your surgery. Because why? Because this doctor got all this going on. And then, like, that's why I say you gotta have a backup plan, ladies. Like, we have to have a backup plan. Like, when Dr. Shanklin was doing that whole transition coming from Vixen going over there to Smart, and Smart would not Vixen would not transfer all my money over there to Smart, to Dr. Shanklin. My backup plan was Dr. Triggs. Automatically, he was my backup plan. And my money stayed there, and I ended up going with Dr. Triggs. So we have to have a backup plan. So the girl was like, yes, oh my God, when did they reschedule you? Mine was for such and such date. I booked my flight, paid for everything. I'm so stressed right now. And then the girl was like, it was my client. I'm her post-op nurse. Her date was for such and such date. Then the girl was like, oh my God, when was your surgery? This is so stressful. This can be very stressful when you schedule a surgery date with a doctor that you entrusted, and then next thing you find out, you getting ready to get on your flight, and you get a text message from your coordinator saying we're going to have to reschedule you. The doctor had an emergency, or he is currently under investigation. Like, I wouldn't know if I would scream at the airport, if I would throw my luggage, or if I would just fall to the floor and cry. They would have to come pick me up. Like, this gotta be a dream. I gotta be in a Lifetime movie right now. Like, this cannot be happening to me right now. No, this definitely cannot be my life right now. Let me read what y'all said. I thought he was the best surgeon, but I guess not. How do you feel about it being mandatory to have your surgery paid in full instead of paying in cash at pre-op? I'm asking because dogs want surgery paid in full before you get some. Girl, wait a minute. Somebody just inboxed me about that, Sean. I don't know what's going on out there in Miami. But yeah, I've been hearing a lot of people saying that now they're wanting all of their money up front before you even make it to pre-op. But I'm just like, why are they wanting their money so early? Because when I get to pre-op, several things can happen. My BMI could be even lower than what it was. So that means I don't have to pay this much of amount of money. Or you can take something off of my combo due to my BMI being too high. Or I don't know. It's just a lot of, I'm not understanding why they would have to need all that money up front like that. Like, comfortable with that. I'd rather pay in cash at pre-op. Exactly. Sean says stuff happens all the time, and then surgery centers take their time with giving refunds. They take their time with giving refunds. They take their time with communication. They take their time with corresponding back to you. They take their time with giving you informative information that you've been reaching out, asking them for several times. So it's just like, my thing is, when I'm dealing with Vixen, I try to lock in that coordinator, especially if I know I'm probably going to come back 6 months to a year. I try to lock in with that coordinator so I know that, hey, you remember me, da-da-da-da-da, and they pull up my phone and be like, oh, yeah, you had surgery with Dr. Such and such, and I keep them in my phone. I try my best to stick with the same coordinator, especially if I'm going to the same plastic surgery center. I try my best to stick with the same coordinator. Because you can get all types of new coordinators that don't really know anything. They just have you going in circles. So it's best to make sure whatever coordinator you're assigned to, you write down that information or you store it in your phone. So that way, if they end up putting you with somebody else and they giving you an even higher price, because you got to remember that $250 that y'all be paying for them deposits, that goes to the coordinators, okay? That is their little pie. That's their little slice of the pie right there. That little $250 goes automatically to the coordinator. That's their commission money. That's how they be making their little money. They be trying to hurry up and book you in. Hi, my love. Yes, I can do for you. I can throw in a free garment for you, my love. No problem. I take care of you, my love. Yeah, my love, you get my $250. Yeah. But after they get that $250, then they don't want to communicate. They don't want to respond back to your text messages. And then when you get that for your EKG, let me tell y'all something. When y'all be going for y'all EKG, make sure, even though you sent it in and they didn't clear you, make sure you bring a copy with you, okay? Because that happened to me. I sent in my EKG personally myself at the UPS place, and my doctor's office, my PCP, faxed over my EKG. I get over there to Vixen. Vixen don't even have my EKG, and I'm just like, well, how did she clear me then? She said I was cleared for surgery. You telling me this stuff after I'm sitting over here paying all my money. Now I'm in here with you. Why are you just now telling me that you don't have my EKG paperwork? So luckily, I had a copy. Girl, I had a whole copy. She's talking about, oh, but this is longer this is almost 30 days. Y'all tell us to do it within 30 days. So, kid you not, that's when they first started letting you do the EKGs over at Vixen. So I had my EKG done over at Vixen. And then it's just a longer process because you got to go in there, do your EKG. After you do your EKG, then you have to go and sit over there by the payment room just so you can see the nurse. The nurse sits actually in the room right next to the payment room. So it's like you back all the way to square one when I could have had already did this before I had even did my payment. So let me tell y'all, if it's y'all first time, be prepared mentally. Drink you some Starbucks, sis. Like, do whatever you got to do, cousin, because let me tell you, because yeah. Just plan your whole day for Vixen, okay? Plan your whole day for Vixen mentally, okay? And when they be telling y'all to come at 11 o'clock, at 2 o'clock, and 3 o'clock, do not come in no 2 o'clock. Girl, get there at 8 o'clock, okay? They tried to pull that with me the second time. I said, oh, they must not know I'm a regular. I'm who coming at 2 o'clock? Girl, that lady told me to come at 2 o'clock. Who's coming to pre-op at 2 o'clock? Y'all close at like what? 5 o'clock? 6 o'clock? I'm not sitting here to no 6, 7 o'clock because some people still be in there after the center is closed just to finish paperwork with the coordinators. Oh, no, 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 no. Because guess what? You tell me to get to pre-op at 2 o'clock, I'm getting there at 8 a.m. or 7:30. I'm going to be out there waiting for y'all to come unlock the door. I'm going to be out there waiting for y'all to come unlock the door. And then I'm going to go in there and I'm going to sign in and I'm going to sit down and wait for y'all to find my folder. And then if you are at pre-op and you are sitting there longer than 30 minutes, go to that front desk because let me tell y'all something. Them young girls up there at the front desk, they just be talking and laughing and they be texting on their phones and they just like, you know what I'm saying? And then sometimes like the waiting room be so packed, you have to go outside the door and stand up or sit outside, and then you get carried away talking to other people that's traveling across the world. People are there that are getting surgeries just like you, and you're like, oh, who's your doctor? Or what you getting done? Is this your first round? Or da-da-da-da-da. And they're calling your name, and you cannot hear them calling your name because at Vixen, let me tell you something, depending on who the person is, okay? Like I told you, they're very young, okay? They're just coming out the door inside of Vixen and they're just like screaming names, but they're not actually coming outside like to the hallway area by the elevator calling your name. So if I was y'all, I don't care how packed it is in there, I'll go in there and I'll stand up until somebody else is called to the back so I can go get their seat. Because one thing you don't want to do is miss your name being calling whenever you are at pre-op, because they will hop over you and go to the next, because we are just a number. I'm just going to tell you. We are just a number, okay? If you are not there on time, if you are not listening for your name on time, if you're not corresponding with them on time, because when you're at pre-op, you are on their time. Yeah, they want your money. They already got the deposit that's non-refundable. They already got their deposit. But if you didn't already flew there and everything, they know you are there to have your surgery. So guess what? If you're not listening, they're going to go to the next person. And then they're going to go to the next person. They're not going to keep coming repeating the same names over and over. So if you are sitting there longer than 30 to 45 minutes, go. It's okay to go up there to the front desk and ask them, hey, just doing a checkup. Have y'all called my name or got to my folder yet? And girl, sometimes your folder still be like over there on the cabinet thing, or they got to go to the back to go get it. They haven't even went and got your chart from the back, and you already been signed in. Let me tell y'all something. I was on them like right on rice, okay? As soon as I got there, I signed in. I sat down. I was patient. I said, Krystal, we're going to be patient today. We're going to be patient today. I was patient. I was talking to the doors and everything. 45 minutes came. They had called some girl that came way after me. I said, oh, no. I went up there because I be paying attention. I be talking and laughing with everybody up in the waiting room, but I be paying attention, okay? I went to that desk. I said, hi, my love. Yeah, I'm going to pull you on you. Hi, my love. Yeah. I said, hi, my love. I've been here since 8, da-da-da-da-da. And I was like, on this list, I'm number 3. I signed in. Can you see what's going on, please? I don't know. You know, I act dumb like they act dumb, you know, so I said, I don't know. And so the lady, she looked, she said, oh, she said, one moment. Girl, my chart wasn't even up there. My chart was way in the back. And when I had first signed in, I said, my name Krystal. I gave her my name. She was like, oh, yeah. We have you. How you have me? I don't see my name on no folder. Where is the brown folder, ma'am? Where is the brown folder? I know how the folders look, ma'am. Where is the brown folder? Girl, the little girl had to go to the back, go get my folder, and I my chart. She signed me in, baby. Next thing I know, not even 10, 15 minutes later, I was in the back, honey. I was in the back. I was paying my little money. I was back there talking to the girls. Oh, it's on and popping now until I found out that I had to go redo a whole EKG. So when you first get there and you're looking in your chart, all your stuff should be in there. Make sure your EKG is in there. Make sure all of your stuff is in there, okay? If it's not in there, make sure you ask the girl in the front before you go and make your payment. Then you go all the way to the back. If they still doing the COVID stuff, if they not, oh well. And before you go and pay for your garments and your all your post-op stuff, make sure that your EKG stuff is okay, because you don't have time. You about to walk out the door and they talking about, oh man, we need you to redo your EKG, or can you come early in the morning and do your EKG? Because do keep in mind, you do not know your surgery date until the day before, but sometimes they text like late at night to tell you what your surgery date is. That's something that I feel like they need to figure out. Because if I'm sitting here telling you I want an early surgery, I'm asking you, can you place me down for an early surgery? Dr. Cannon is known for doing early surgeries. He started his surgeries at 5 a.m. My surgery was performed at 5:30 a.m. I highly requested for a early surgery so I can get in there and out. And plus, I love fresh hands anyway. So I don't got time. You're going to take a lunch break. Then you want to go in the car, go talk to your wife. You're going to go smoke a cigarette. No, I need you as soon as you get there. You are fresh and you happy. You excited. You done had your Starbucks. Okay, I love fresh hands. Okay. So I also want to tell y'all, if y'all ever want an early procedure, let them know at pre-op that you want a early procedure. With Dr. Triggs, he do not do early morning procedures. When I had my surgery done by him last year, he does his surgeries, he performed his surgeries after Dr. Cannon. Dr. Cannon goes early in the morning. When I went to Dr. Trigg, I went at noon. My procedure was supposed to be at 10, but we had somebody to come in. She was late, and then she ended up getting canceled. I said, if that's the case, I could have had took her spot. I was upset about that. But long story short, if you want an early surgery, make sure that you request it at pre-op. Make sure all your paperwork is there at your. You have the right to ask these questions, because guess what? They on your time. You don't got time. You trying to get your mental together. You trying to make sure you got everything set up at your recovery house, your hotel, your Airbnb, wherever you staying at. You trying to make sure that everything is copacetic. So at the end of the day, just verify that all of your paperwork, everything is aligned up correctly, making sure that you have everything that you need, making sure that you have asked all of the questions that your heart desired to make you feel more comfortable. And then you good to go. Okay, cousin? So yeah, other than that, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to end this video. Like I said, we got to find out what's going on with Dr. Williams, because the cousins, they wants to know. Let me read what y'all asked real quick. Baby, because I'm about to watch a Netflix and chill. It's probably a multitude of things. I read that. Comfortable with that. I'd rather pay in cash. Yeah. Stuff happen all the time. And the surgery centers take their time with giving refunds. Yep. Sean say, I'm not paying ahead of time. She said, I'm not paying ahead of time. I'm sorry. If they don't accept my coins and cash at pre-op, then I will go to the next option. I have 2 other doctors for the same day. Sean say she got deposit. Look, I got you on payroll. Okay, somebody gonna do this surgery. Girl, look, let me tell y'all this story before I let y'all go. This one girl, when I first started this journey, she the one gave me the heads up. She said, girl, let me tell you something. She said, I know you new to the surgery world, but she was like, let me tell you something. She said, y'all, hold on. Let me turn these eggs off. Y'all, I'm boiling some eggs. Girl, she said, She say, let me tell you something. She say, I know you new to the surgery world and all. I say, yeah. Y'all know I'm all in tune. I'm like, yeah. She say, girl, let me tell you something. They tried to cancel. She was like, they tried to cancel my best friend. And baby, she had copies of her lab work and everything. And she had her money, girl. She let them keep that deposit, girl. And she walked down Miami Strip, girl. And she went and had got her surgery done from a whole nother facility the very next day. I say, what? Girl, they got people. They have people that will take you the next day for your surgery. You got your lab work and your money and you ready, they gonna lock you in. Come on, you can have your surgery done tomorrow. I say, oh my God. I say Miami Strip is like a chopped meat house. Girl, I didn't believe it until I came to Miami. I say every corner. Because see, here in Texas, you see McDonald's, you see dollar stores, and Walmarts. You see them on every corner, y'all. Y'all ever come to Houston, okay? You gonna, anything, you need some plastic plates? They go dollar store right there. They go dollar store right there. They go dollar store right there. Any, mini, mighty, mo. Whichever one you want to go to, okay? It's too many cars in that parking lot. You know it's long lines. Go to this one. And baby, these dollar stores out here, they be staying open at 10 a.m. 10 p.m., girl. So I'm just like, when I was in Miami and I seen all those plastic surgery centers, I say, this seemed like in Houston when we got all these dollar stores up the strip. I could not believe. I seen Dawes Plastic Surgery. I seen New Life. And then some of them be in the same building on different floors. I said, oh my God, these people are doing surgeries all day, every day. I say, oh, no, no, no. So yeah, that's basically what she said she did. They had canceled her best friend, baby. She say, oh, okay, they want to cancel me. Baby, I don't know if maybe her BMI was high, y'all. I don't know, but she went and she had her paperwork, she had her lab work, she had her money. She said they can keep that. She said she told that girl, the people, they can keep that deposit. I don't care about that $250. She was she said they can keep that little $250 or whatever. And baby, she went and had her surgery done way somewhere else. I said, oh my gosh. I said, did she do her research? She said, girl, she pulled up his Instagram. I said, wait. She said, girl, because we ain't flying here for nothing. We flying back home on a BBL pillow. We ain't flying here for nothing. I said, oh my God. So that's what made me want to start doing more research. Because I asked that girl, I say, well, did she do her research on the doctor, or she just looked up anybody? She's like, no, she looked up his Instagram. And I'm saying to myself, how I said doing your research? Girl, look, I was too through, okay? Y'all, okay, let me see what she said. Just in case, it's because you can never be too sure. Yep, that's what I was saying when I had my surgery. Surgery centers everywhere in Miami. Girl, everywhere, Marie. They ain't playing. That's right. That's right, though. LOL, it's plenty of surgery centers in Miami. Girl, yes, it is, Sean. Like, oh, my God. Well, anyways, y'all, I'm about to let y'all go. We did a whole hour. Do keep in mind, I got another video I'm getting ready to upload. Hopefully, it'll be uploaded, I guess, probably by tomorrow. I don't know. But, my surgery is Monday, so stay tuned. I will be vlogging it too. I'm gonna bring y'all with me. I'm getting some things done to my face. Yeah, I'm getting some things done to my face. I know a lot of people like, oh my God, I can do anything, but I cannot do nothing to my face. That's right, but I can. Like, I don't know. Y'all already know when it comes to me, like, it's just, I don't know. I just always do the unknown. Like, I always just step outside the box. I don't know. I just do stuff for me. Like, I'm crazy. Like, I'm optimistic. But, yeah, I'm getting some stuff done to my face. I mean, if all fails, if I don't like the results, I always can get them taken out at the end of the day. You can always get it taken out of your face. Anything you input in your body, if your BBL too big, you can get it taken out. If it's too many fillers in your face, you can get it taken out. But the one thing about me is I'm not going to lie about what I've had done. You get what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you everything I have done because I'm an advocate for this stuff. So anything that I have done, if I don't like it, if I didn't like the doctor, even if my results isn't good, if they are good, I'm bringing y'all along with me because y'all going to see everything. I can't wear any makeup at all. What else? He said, make sure I have a clean face. He didn't say take pain medicine, but I'm definitely taking about 3 Tylenols because I feel like my face is gonna be puffy. I don't know how long do your lips stay numb because I'm getting my lips done. I'm getting cheekbone fillers and I'm getting jawbone fillers. So he's literally like snatching everything up, like snatching everything up. So I have a video coming just to inform y'all on the difference between Botox and fillers because a lot of people aren't educated like I wasn't, and I had to go and do further research because this whole time I'm walking around telling people, girl, I'm about to give me some Botox. And they like, Botox? You ain't got no wrinkles? And I'm like, what you mean? I'm like, huh? Girl, come to find out, girl, you don't need Botox until you like 70, 80 years old, girl. Oh my God, I'm walking around here telling people I need Botox. Really, I want fillers. Girl, that's why you got to educate yourself, okay? So I'm getting my lips done. I'm doing 1 syringe. I think it's the derma fillers. I don't know. Y'all gonna be with me, so y'all gonna know when I know, okay? But he said it does last a year. I'm getting 1 full syringe because if you are familiar with getting your lips done, some doctors recommend you to come back after you have it done the first time, like 2 or 3 weeks, so they can do stage 2. No, we're not doing all that. Y'all know I don't like doing all that. Let's do all this right now, sir. So I'm paying you to do my full lips. I need my full lips done. Do 1 syringe. Pricing, everything is going to be broken down in that video. He's located here in Texas. I'm so happy because I thought I was going to have to go to Miami or Atlanta because I did have a doctor in Atlanta too. Actually, I had 2 doctors. I was going to actually go to Sierra Glam Shop. Her doctor, the one who played on Love and Hip Hop. I was going to go to her girl. She's in Atlanta. I was going to go to her. And then I was thinking about this other girl in LA. But needless to say, I found somebody here. He hasn't been here that long, but his prices are cheap, but they not cheap. Compared to a lot of the girls that like I've been referred to. Like one girl, she charged $250, and I was like, $250 for some lips? Just for some fillers? And then I find him, he charged $600. But I feel more comfortable. I feel more comfortable going to him because he's triple board certified. He has his own practice, private practice, and he's been doing this for years. He don't just have like no certification like these girls walking around here with just these little certifications. He actually has like board certification and he has great reviews. He actually, matter of fact, he called me. Dr. O called me and I was like, hello. And this was like, I think Friday after I got off of work. Friday, he called me. And he was like, I'll put my jacket on. And I was like, what number is this? And it was like almost 7 o'clock. And he called me because his center closes at 6. He called me and he was like, hi, trying to reach Krystal. And I was like, this is she. You know, I had to put my Karen voice on. This is she. How may I help you? And so he was like, hey, this is Dr. O. I was like, hey, Dr. O. I was all excited and stuff because I see him a lot on social media. And I just love his work. Like, I love his work on all colored races, like African Americans, Caucasians, Latinos. Like, I love his work on all type of people. So I feel like I'm in great hands. And like I said, if all fails, if I don't like it, I'll have to get it reversed. But for the most part, I always think positive. I feel like I am going to like it. I like his work. And I feel like I may be paying a little more than what normal people pay. But you pay for what you get. And everything that's cheap is not good. So yeah, I'm getting all that done. I was going to get my chin fillers done. Like I said, I did have chin lipo already done last year. March, I would make a year having chin lipo from Dr. Triggs. I feel like he took a great amount out, but I don't feel like it's just like flat like I would want it. I feel like I still have, like, you see this little Gulp, like, if I was to go and get my chin fillers done, he charged $300 for that. If I was to add that on, like, this would be like this. Like flat, like flat. So that's something I'm considering maybe later on. But you know, the more you lose weight overall, you always lose it first in your face. And so I've already started like focusing on doing crunches more, focus on doing squats more, because I want to tone up my abdominal area as well as I want to tone up my butt area as well. I'm like, Krystal, yes, you got a little ass back there, but we have to maintain that ass, baby. So I feel like, yeah, my butt still sit high. I still love the formation of my butt, what Dr. Kenny did, but I feel like I can tone it up more on my own. I be hungry, y'all. When I tell y'all my ass be hungry, like, I be hungry. Like, ever since I had my BBL. So that's another thing. Like, if y'all haven't noticed y'all metabolism changing or anything, I don't know what's going on with y'all, but I eat a lot of ice cream. A lot of ice cream, because I literally be feeding my fat. I be feeding my ass. Like, literally. I don't feel like only time I blow up is when it's that time of the month when I'm bloated. I feel like that's when I mainly blow up. But other than that, like, I be hungry. Like right now, why am I over here boiling some eggs? I'm over here boiling 2 eggs. Like, why? Why? So yeah, I be hungry, y'all. I say I want to start implementing like protein shakes. Start having, like, you know, some protein shakes. I do eat good. Like, I eat a lot of red meat. I eat a lot of fish, like salmon. I eat a lot of salmon. I eat a lot of Brussels sprouts and spinach and stuff like that. But I just feel like seafood doesn't last long when it comes to me. So I just feel like maybe if it's like after 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock at night, I'm gonna start drinking like a good healthy protein shake to get me through the night, because I be having cravings. And even still, even if I try to go eat fruit, that's still full of sugar. So I have been definitely trying to stay away from a lot of salt. Like, I have been trying to stay away from a lot of salt. I don't drink soda still. I still have not had soda since I had my BBL. I haven't had soda. I haven't had soda so almost 2 years now. I've been stopped eating pork. So I mean, it's just gradually things I'm working on for me, for self-improvement. Not saying that you have to do these things for yourself, but just for me, because I do want a healthier lifestyle. When I go out and I drink, I do love to drink. Okay, I do love to drink. We all know that alcohol is full of sugar and sodium, but when it comes to, like, when I drink lemon drops and stuff like that, I try to substitute the alcohol, because they will be quick to give you some Jose Cuervo, or they'll be quick to add you any type of Casamigos, tequila, anything like that. I try to get my lemon drops with Tito's. We all know with Tito's is 0 sugar, okay? With Tito's is 0 sugar. When I was on my keto trial period for 3 months, whenever I had a craving for alcohol, I would just have Tito's with pineapple juice, or I have Tito's, or just take a shot of Tito's. So Tito's is very, a lot of people don't know, but Tito's is one of the best vodkas. And I don't really like vodka, but when it comes to drinking, and Tito's does not give me hangovers. Does not make me feel like I'm about to throw up or anything like that. So I feel very comfortable when I'm out and I'm drinking Tito's for sure. So just FYI on that. Other than that, like I said, I am excited. Monday is a big day. Monday is MLK Day. Thank you, Martin Luther King Jr. If y'all do not hear from me back on Monday, happy holiday if you are out for work. Other than that, my video, I probably upload the video from the day of my procedure on, if not Monday night, depending on how I'm feeling, because I don't know. I just feel like my face is going to feel like a hot air balloon, because nobody I know have done all of that in one day. So when I told him, when I made the appointment with his assistant, I was like, yes, how much is this? And I was like, yes, I want that. And then I was like, how much is this? I was like, oh yeah, add that on too. And then I was like, I want, and he was like, okay, is that about it? I say, no, I want one more thing. I'm trying to find it on your website. Then so I started telling the man everything that I wanted done to my face. He was like, oh wow, you want to get all this done in one day? I say, well, is it possible? You the assistant, you tell me, do I need to come back? or what we doing here? Because I never did this before. I don't know nobody that's done all of this in one day before, sir. And so he was like, yeah, if this is what you, yeah, we can most definitely do all this. And then I am so freaking mad because he just had a special running for $150 off for the last 2 days if you was getting 2 or more combos done to your face. I was like, dang, I could have saved a good 150. But I mean, it's okay. It's cool. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get all that done. And then we're gonna go ahead and move on throughout the journey because there's some more stuff that I do want to get done this year. Just some heads up, we gotta go through. I'm going to go ahead and go through the IVF journey. I'm going to freeze my eggs. We're going to start vlogging and doing a lot of concentration on that. I found me a good doctor on that. I've been researching him for like 5 years. Then I'm still in cohese about getting my nose done. That's one thing that's on my mind, about still getting my nose done. And also I'm going to get my veneers redone over. After that, we should be good to go until after I have a baby. Okay, if I have another baby, then I'm not doing a full mommy makeover. I think I'm just going to do Lipo 360 with ab etching, and then I am done with surgery. The only thing I can do is just give y'all advice. We can do consultations, and we can chit chat from here and there. But your girl ain't getting no more surgeries done after 2025. Okay, no, I'm not getting no more surgeries done, cause baby, woo, this body has been through everything. This body has been through everything. I had a Tummytuck. I had Lipo 360 done twice. I had a BBL. I had chin lipo. I had thigh lipo. I had veneers done. I had my dimples done twice. I had my breasts done. I had an organ implant. Yeah. Yeah, if y'all new here, y'all got to go back and follow my journey, girl. Because, baby, that's why I say I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. Any information that y'all need, just inbox me. Like I said, my consultations for 30 minutes are $30. Please have your questions wrote down so we can go through everything. If you want me to advocate for you, that's $40. That comes with me reaching out to the doctor, trying to help you schedule your appointments. Please, please, please don't forget, if you're trying to get your lab work done and you cannot afford to go to a doctor, or you don't have a PCP, or you need to just know where your levels at, do not forget, you always can go on jasonhealth.com. jasonhealth.com. You can go on there and you can register to go get your hemo checked. You put your zip code in and they'll find the closest either Concentra or LabCorp or whatever. They'll find one of those closer in your area. You pay online. I think sometimes the most I've ever paid is like $20, okay? And they already have a pre-generated doctor on there and everything, and you go to that LabCorp the day that you select, you go and get your labs, and truth be told, you get your lab works within 24 to 48 hours. I try to make my lab appointments early in the morning, because you know the people, they come around and they pick up the blood work, and then they go ahead and they take it to the facilities, the centers, get it tested, and then you get your stuff like within there, okay? Just make sure you have the app downloaded, or be on the lookout in your email so you can check your lab results yourself. That way you know that you are good to go, surgery around the corner, and everything else is good to go, okay? Other than that, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. Thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe, and don't forget to share. Again, if I did not tell you all, Happy New Year. I've been saying Happy New Year all month because we're still in January. So Happy New Year, cousin. Anyways, y'all stay blessed and motivated. And if y'all find out some OT about Dr. Williams, y'all better let me know. It's your cousin, and I'm out.